Torshel shelters. When the world seems to be coming to an end, it might bring along some terrifying tornadoes that send shivers down everyone's spine. You've got two choices: make a run for it or hunker down in a sturdy tornado shelter. It's quite strange, but you can actually wait out an apocalypse comfortably inside the shelter. To make that happen, Torshel has designed its shelters with air vents, electricity connections, and 4 outlets for your devices. Yet the most crucial aspect of the comfort in a shelter is the feeling of safety. Torshel has taken that seriously, ensuring these shelters are airtight, sealed both inside and out, and featuring sturdy, thick walls that can protect you from any physical threats. In the case of underground shelters, the walls are even more robust with a double layer, one of them being a 4-inch thick concrete barrier. It's important to mention that the shelter can also serve as a secure spot for storing valuables or as a refuge from potential intruders. You have the option to set up special locks that can be operated from both inside and outside for added protection. This shelter's designed to keep you safe even in tornadoes, with wind speeds inside ranging from 260 to 318 miles per hour. When you see one of those tornadoes approaching on the horizon, your best bet is to run and abandon everything in your path. However, there are people who apparently don't need any shelters. Flood protection systems. As the world comes to an end, a massive flood could occur, and there's a unique device that can offer some protection without needing any electricity. This flood-preventing device works like this. When water starts to accumulate in a special drainage area, a float rises up, which then activates a gas cylinder to lift a protective flap. When the water level recedes, the flap doesn't retract on its own but needs manual adjustment. The flap comes in handy for safeguarding against floods in any situation, even when there's no power. Nonetheless, it's important to keep in mind that this gadget has a specific height limitation and won't provide protection during the most extreme floods with water rising by several feet. Groundfridge. When the apocalypse arrives, you might find yourself storing your food underground, just like our ancestors did. But you don't need to go all primitive. You can set up a modern twist on the classic earth pit right in your backyard. Imagine a 660-pound spherical fridge with a handy cylindrical entrance. The tough outer shell is crafted from laminated polyester plastic so it won't react with the surrounding soil, while the interior shelves are made of beautiful natural wood. The fridge is buried underground with a 3-foot thick layer of soil on top, offering space to store up to 1,100 pounds of vegetables, fruits, canned goods, and drinks at a cool temperature, no electricity required. But if you'd like to power it up, you can hook it up with solar panels or wind turbines. The fridge also comes with ventilation for ideal food storage conditions. Secret gun room. The potential end of the world could bring about a looting spree, making preparation essential. Murphy Doors provides a perfect solution in the form of a secret gun room. Its entrance is designed to seamlessly integrate into your wall, masquerading as an ordinary cabinet that doesn't stand out. The unlocking mechanism is cleverly hidden as well. With a discreet press, the cabinet slides open slightly, allowing you to access the concealed space by grasping the edge. Once you're inside, you'll find that the hidden room offers enough space to stash a variety of weapons that could prove useful in tough situations. It can accommodate pistols, rifles, and specialized gear with ease. It's important to mention that the door itself is quite thick and boasts a sturdy lock, which can also provide some protection against certain natural disasters. You can enhance this safety further by ensuring that the walls, floor, and ceiling are robust enough to withstand the forces of nature. Also, the secret room offers complete flexibility for customization, enabling you to redesign it to suit your preferences. This includes the ability to completely alter the hidden door's appearance and its practical functions, as well as arranging shelves and cabinets in any way you desire and stocking it with all the essentials for your specific needs. SpotterRF. As mentioned before, even when the world seems to be falling apart, there are always people trying to get their hands on other people's belongings. But with this radar in place, it's highly unlikely that anyone can sneak up on a house. This device might be small, but it can pinpoint the location of a potential intruder up to 1.2 miles away thanks to its smart technology. Altogether, this radar system covers a vast area and keeps a close eye on everything in its range. When the system detects unwanted objects, it relays the information to the surveillance cameras positioned around the area. This prompts the cameras to point directly at the intruder. If something's detected, it triggers an alarm that's sent to your smartphone, computer, or any connected device. Moreover, the radar can function in any weather, even in extreme conditions, so it works regardless of rain, snow, day, or night, and it can handle temperatures from 149 to minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Sublethal remote gun. To spot potential intruders in an apocalyptic scenario, it's essential to have cameras and radar systems in place. But what should you do if these looters have already entered your house? You can either handle the situation on your own or go for a more secure approach, such as using a remotely operated weapon. It's a setup with a box mounted on a post housing a standard paintball gun that shoots sturdy nylon bullets or pepper balls. These projectiles won't cause significant harm, but effectively deter those who want to get their hands on your staff. Moreover, the gun can be swiftly deployed for defense, taking just around 20 seconds after receiving a remote alert. This weapon proves highly effective with a range of up to 82 feet. However, it's essential to keep in mind that the accuracy of any firearm is influenced by various factors, temperature, and wind, among others. What sets this remote gun apart is that it doesn't fire automatically. It's controlled by a person. Surprisingly, you can even operate it using a standard cell phone, assigning specific buttons to adjust the gun's direction and fire. You can operate this firearm even when there's no electricity, which comes in handy, especially during doomsday scenarios. This is achievable because the gun comes with a built-in battery that keeps it running for 3 days without needing to plug into the grid. If you prefer to make the firearm self-sufficient in terms of power, you can juice it up using a solar panel or a wind turbine. Rainy filter. In the event of an apocalypse, it's highly likely that your water supply won't function properly. This is why it's crucial to prepare and install a rain filter from Rainy to ensure a clean water source for your household. One good reason to pick this filter is that it works effectively no matter how hard it's raining. When it's drizzling lightly, it uses cohesion to clean itself, and when it's pouring, it uses centrifugal force. Plus, it doesn't matter how intense the rain is, as it always manages to clear away extra stuff like leaves through a special pipe. Thanks to its smart design, the filter operates without the need for an external power source, making it both dependable and long-lasting. This is because it has no moving parts, preventing any wear and tear, and it's made of robust plastic that can withstand the harshest weather conditions. Installing the filter is simple. You just need to attach a special mount to the wall and place the filter on it and connect it to your tank. It's wise to go for a larger tank to ensure you capture every drop of precious rainwater, especially in doomsday scenarios. It's worth remembering that rainwater, even after undergoing some filtering, might still need 1 or even 2 rounds of purification. This is because rain can carry pollutants released into the air. Sliding isolators. Earthquakes are one of the most terrifying natural events, and they're nearly impossible to escape. Fortunately, today, we have specialized solutions to reduce their impact. Take Seismic isolators, for instance, which use 12 4.5-inch diameter steel and plastic sliders atop galvanized steel plates. These clever devices were put to the test, and the results were impressive. In a simulated high-magnitude earthquake, the house simply slid from side to side without suffering significant damage. There are other choices for earthquake-resistant systems designed to help houses sway during tremors, reducing damage and eliminating the risk of a structural collapse. Protecting buildings from earthquakes is such a crucial concern that various organizations and universities host competitions among students to determine whose model structure can better withstand the shake test. Fire barrier shield. Fire is a major concern in any apocalyptic scenario, and while it's often tough to extinguish, there are effective ways to contain it and safeguard yourself using specialized fireproof panels. These panels are nearly impervious to flames thanks to their high-quality fire-resistant material and an aluminum coating that can deflect up to 95% of the radiant heat. Each panel is sewn with fire-resistant threads for added durability and protection against fire and flying embers. Installing the system is simple and doesn't require complex tools, water, or electricity. You can easily set it up by screwing anchors into the ground and connecting them with clamps. To attach it to a structure, use special straps to keep this innovation firmly in place. Door Armor Kit. To protect your home from burglars with their eyes on other people's belongings, you can choose between installing an ultra-durable door or taking a simpler path by upgrading your current door with a tailor-made kit from Armor Concepts. This kit contains all the essentials for ensuring your door offers top-notch security, effectively transforming it into a protective barrier. The key component is a 46-inch steel plate that reinforces the door jamb. It's equipped with holes for fitting locks on doors. Next, we have a pair of 4-inch strengthening brackets which are placed just above the deadbolt and doorknob to prevent the door from breaking on impact. Additionally, there are two 12-inch L-shaped reinforcements attached to the existing hinges, keeping them secure and preventing them from being forced open by intruders. You can install armor on your door without the need to take it off, making it a quick and easy way to enhance your home's security against burglars. This results in a door that's well protected at all vulnerable points, capable of withstanding kicks, punches, and even battering rams used for breaking down doors. Check out how several people try to break down the door and shoot it with different weapons. You can tell the testers are enjoying it and are confident in the door's ability to withstand the toughest tests. Sunflower System. When things get rough outside your home as the world seems to be ending, you can become a bee to explore the area, though not a common one, but a drone bee. The drone from Sunflower Labs is indeed similar to a bee, as it's stored in a specialized station reminiscent of a beehive, though far more advanced. The hive provides water and weatherproof shelter for the drone's charging station and essential AI hardware. It also serves as the system's frontline security, equipped with motion and vibration sensors to detect any unexpected activity and promptly alert the owner. Afterward, you can launch the drone, which, thanks to its artificial intelligence, doesn't require any manual control. All you need to do is assign tasks, and the drone will follow a preset path, keeping an eye out for security breaches, detecting and recognizing people, animals, and machinery. It'll then send alerts to the owner. Plus, the drone can also stream live video, updating users with the most current information about their surroundings. The drone's compact and powered by 4 electric motors that allow it to zip around at speeds of up to 11 miles per hour, covering a maximum distance of 1,600 feet. It's also quite nimble and can both take off and land vertically. Q6500. As the world faces its end, this generator is here to quietly produce electricity without raising any alarms. The Q6500 is an inverter generator ensuring a smoother power output. This means you can charge delicate devices such as laptops and smartphones without concerns about potential damage. It offers a continuous power output of 5,000 watts with a peak power capacity of 6,500 watts. Additionally, it can run for up to 14 hours thanks to its ability to automatically adjust to your power needs. In contrast to conventional generators, the Q6500 is notably quieter. This noise is reduced thanks to the Quiet Power Series inverter, which is typically 60% quieter than regular generators. The generator's all-metal frame, encased in a protective housing, further contributes to this noise reduction. In addition to its power and low noise output, the generator also boasts a safety system that automatically shuts it down when dangerous levels of carbon monoxide build up in the working area. Bed shelter. Tornadoes and other severe weather surprises can strike when you least expect them, even while you're asleep. Luckily, there's an invention called a bed shelter that allows you to quickly get to safety. The bed's frame can be raised and lowered using a 4-motor system that's powered by a 110-volt AC outlet or built-in battery backup. It smoothly switches between configurations in just a minute. The bed shelter comes in 3 options, each offering 4 different bed sizes. According to the creators, all 3 options have been put through tests to ensure they can withstand powerful tornadoes. Besides providing tornado protection, these bed shelters also serve as a secure storage space for your valuables. You won't need to worry about flooding, they won't eat up your extra floor space, and you won't have to step outside during a storm.